Please follow our Instagram.
Hey my beautiful crafters, so in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how I make this sunset tumbler inspired by a photo. So as usual, first I prep my tumbler and then after that, for this I just spray painted it white using Rustoleum White Spray. And then there's two ways to go about doing this. One is the glitter glue, another is bright tone method, and I am going to do the bright tone method for this. I gassed off the tumbler and then I put a light coat of bright tone. So the way I do this is I did use a couple of colors, glitter colors for this. I used 6 glitter colors, mainly purple and a little bit of red and of course orange because it's sunset, right? And then I am basically glittering it everywhere, and I also did mix a bit of chunky and fine. So it's really up to you which one is chunky and which one is fine, really. At this part, I am really winging it, but basically putting the sunset, putting the orangey and reddish in the middle, and then moving upwards is the purple. For a start, I really did sprinkle the glitter slightly onto the tumbler so that when I know where my colors will be, I then will do a second coat of glitter so that it looks darker. After I was done with this, I did seal it with Rustoleum Clear Coat, but however, as you can see, when it's time for my bright tone, I really did do slowly because there's a chance that the glitters will still run, but it's not really a huge deal because it is quite a messy look. And then what I didn't show you is that I did keep on going with my bright tone until the glitters are all embedded. So once the surface is smooth, I move on to my Micas. I use a pearl looking mica and also purple and a little bit of universal white mixed with bright tone. You just really need a little bit of mica and a little bit of bright tone to make this work. And also don't forget to dilute your universal white with a little bit of bright tone so that it's slightly more watery. And then similar to Milky Way, I'm just going to put this purple mica onto the purple area. And then of course the silver will be everywhere else, and also put it a little bit near or at the purple area as well. So while doing this, I was wondering why my mica wasn't moving very well and that it looks very stiff, which is what I didn't like about it. So I decided to wash it off and redo. And this time I remembered to put my bright tone as my base before I started putting my mica. So always remember that, guys. Now it looks slightly more blended compared to just now. And then lastly, I'm going to put the universal white with bright tone. I used this last because I wanted more control of the product compared to the micas. Also, the clouds needed to be more textured looking. This is how it looks so far, and this is my reference photo. I'm not sure if it looks similar to you guys, but it's not really for me because the orangey didn't stand out. So I am going to use a little bit of Bombay ink, and this is in orange, and I'm going to dab a little bit so that it appears like as though that's where the sun was rising from. if it makes sense. It looks a little bit too dark and harsh, so I decided to soften the look by using a beauty blender and just sponging it. And then you just repeat the whole entire step again. And once that's done, it's time for vinyls. And I'm using these three. I actually did the SVG myself. It's pretty simple. If you guys are interested, I will teach you how I make my own SVGs. But I also decided to spray paint the bottom black so that it's easier to blend the vinyl. And also I use a cling wrap to wrap up and cover the rest of the areas. I also did this SVG on my own. You just need a few fonts and that's it. So while testing the vinyl, I realized that I spray paint a little bit too high. So now I'm using alcohol, 99% alcohol. And I am just trying to get rid a little bit of the spray paint. But it doesn't really matter if the lines are jagged because the silhouette trees usually are jagged lines. And this is how it looks like, guys, when it's all done. And also remember to clear coat with Rustoleum Clear Spray before putting on your bright tone. And then you just have to bright tone till smooth. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And a giveaway is coming soon because Crafty hit 3,000 on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys.